Oh, what's going on, peoples? What's going on? I figure I post a lot of dog content, right? We hop in those lives and stuff like that. We have our threads and we talk to a lot of people and we spread knowledge that way. But time to start posting some content, picking some topics and having some discussions and talking about some shit. So people can get hip, so people can learn some shit, so people can teach if they have some expertise on shit, all kinds of stuff like that. So I think the first topic, which would make sense to start with, is how do you pick your dog breed? And I'll start off with that with a little anecdote story about myself and the wrong way to go about it. So I grew up in a single parent household in the projects. My mother, I was a latchkey kid. So by like 10, 11, I was home alone. My Dukes had two jobs, was always out at work and shit. So I was home alone in the projects a lot. So my mother one day was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna get you a dog. I don't want you home alone all the time with a fucking bat and a knife or something like that as protection. So I think I'm gonna get you a dog." Now, mind you, in the projects, you're not supposed to have dogs. They kick you out. They send you letters and all that kind of eviction notices, all that kind of shit. So I go home one day and there's a dog at my house, and my mother got me a dog. It's a 6-month-old pit bull, who was a real pit bull. It was part Colby, part Sorrel, and some other stuff. Um, Little midget, 55 pounds. High prey drive. People say that a lot of pits don't like to put teeth on humans. This one had no problem with it. Um, Got her at 6 months old because the people that bred the dog sold them to someone. And they found out that the people were locking her in a bathroom while they would go to work and they were beating her. So she was a paper dog at the time. It was 1993. She was like $900. So those people, $900 in '93 was an expensive dog. We got the dog secondhand for free from because we know the breeders. My mother knew the breeder, anyways. So we get the dog. No experience with dogs in my life. Never had a dog before. First dog, 6-month-old pit bull in an apartment complex in the projects. Separation anxiety and a history already. So I had a great learning curve. Had to learn quick because I had a reactive dog. I had a dog that would fuck the house up. I had a dog that would just needed a lot of attention. So that was my first experience: is getting the wrong breed for the wrong reason at the wrong time with the wrong experience. And why I say all that is to say this is when you go about thinking about getting a dog, get one that's going to fit your lifestyle. I'm an active person. I work out 6 days a week. I own a moving company, so I'm always out doing something. I've had working dogs my whole life. I've never had a breed that wasn't a working breed, so I don't even know what it's like to not have them. Like I said, I started the wrong way, right? So what I suggest to people is look for a breed that's going to actually fit your lifestyle. If you're active, look for an active dog, look for a working dog. If you're not active, look for a more laid back dog. If you don't have a lot of time at home, if you don't have a lot of time to spend with a dog, to run a dog, to work the dog, to get the dog its required physical exercise to make it a happy dog is a tired dog. That's one thing you'll hear people say, and I agree with that totally. Because I have high prey drive dogs, and I have high drive dogs that just ready to work all the time. And if you don't work them, they're gonna be a pain in the ass. So I definitely something I agree with. So look for breeds that are going to fit your lifestyle. Not only that, keep in mind the size and the power of the breed and what you can control. Not only that, do some history on the breed, find out what they're bred for and why they do certain things and what their characteristics are going to be. Because in your setting, in your environment where you live, certain breeds may not be the best. If you live in an apartment complex that's small, and you don't have much time at home, and you get a working breed that needs to be running and working all the time, all day, like a Mally or something, and you're gonna just put it in a crate, you're gonna have issues. You're gonna come home and have issues. You're gonna kind of find a dog, come home, find a dog broken out of crate and destroying your whole house, stuff like that, shitting in the cage, whatever, all kinds of stuff. So keep in mind your lifestyle, your environment, your physical capabilities, stuff like that. I think that's a good base to start off on how to go about picking your dog. So then once you have an idea of what kind of breed you should be going for, then you can go and track down breeders that have the kind of dog that you want, whether you're looking for working style dogs, whether you're looking for show style dogs, whether it just all depends on your likes and what you want. So now you gotta track down quality breeders, unless you're breeding them yourself. And then you gotta go see the temperaments. You want to see the parents. You want to just go buy a puppy that you see, have no history about it, don't know anything about it, don't know. All you know is maybe just a pedigree, if they even have that, right? Me personally, what I like to do is I like to meet the parents. Both of my dogs, well, I have 3 dogs, but 2 of my dogs I bought off other people, and I met the parents, I met the sire, met the dame. I went there, I met the whole litter, and I picked out the dog that I like for numerous different reasons. So I suggest definitely being hands-on with that kind of selection. Peace out. We'll talk some more, peoples.